Okay. 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 Oh man. So I'm doing my best here. Managed. I'll have to watch it back and see when it happened. I'm inclined to think that it was when I switched games and settings. I think that might have stopped my stream. It'll be an educational moment to go and see what happened. This is fun. Mm. Okay. So, this is My Name is Naiad on Twitch and Missing Brontosaurus on YouTube. This is Naiad. This is a release. This is a release party video. And because I like to like take an opportunity to help people out. Like, this is Comrade Slither. I am your comrade. I am here to help. Why play copyright-free music when you can support people who are actually out here creating music? So I usually alternate back and forth between Naiad or Guns. And I'm playing my homegirl Naiad. So the link is in both chats now that we've got it live again. So we're going to resume stream with a new game, which is Gossip and Potions. It's another demo. It's also hopefully doesn't require a controller, so I should be able to play this game and not have any issues with OBS being able to have both things happening at the same time. So now, because I thought, you know, my other demo would be fine, but the game itself crashed, irregardless of OBS. So now we're just gonna give Gossip and Potions a little try. Let's come over here. Oh, holy shit, y'all. Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was so loud. So impossibly loud. Okay. Wow. What a nightmare. Now we know. Gossip and Potions, please. Thank you. Okay, let's try to get this going. Holy crap. Okay. Now that that's fixed, I think I can bring this back up. Oh! We'll have to check volumes again. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Did I see full screen? Yeah. Okay, and then last thing is I need to come over here and do that. Okay. All right, I think we're good on that. Okay. This is the game I originally wanted to play this Saturday and was afraid that this would be a problem game for OBS to have running because Moonlighter 2 became too much and then Cult of the Lamb became too much. So I wanted to have a demo that it would be able to handle just fine, and Retro Rewind was crashing of its own accord. So now we've pivoted over to Gossip and Potions, which looks adorable and looks really on brand for witchy but also kind of chaotic vibes, from what I understand. So let's give a new game a try. So let me get in here with some cute little Faye emojis because I love her dearly. I've been thinking about her. That is my familiar of 12 years who passed last summer, last June. So we still have her as an emote. She's still the best cat I ever had. And I love her. And she's so cute. Oh, look at this. A little bit of wiggling. And we've got a little familiar in this game. Look at that. Is it Puppy Cat? Which is its own thing. Puppy Cat. Bee and Puppy Cat. Love that show. But a mix between a cat and a dog. Which, gotta say, love the little horns that we have happening here. I'm going to try to remember to look back over and make sure that where my camera is positioned is not a problem. It looks like I have a tail and wings and horns that are all ethereal. Ugh, I love it. Okay. I think everything is working. I think we're all right. So let's go ahead and give this a start. Okay. The witch Owie is nervous, running back and forth inside her shop. Ha ha ha! She sorts the ingredients on the work table in an attempt to calm herself. Oh, look at these little guys. Is it these guys? Thinking out loud. All set, I think, but what if nobody comes? What if this was all a mistake? She stops and takes a deep breath. No, Owie, relax. Everything will be fine. Capricornio. Sure, because everything always goes according to plan. Whispering. Oh, is this the hat? Is that who's talking to us? Shut up, Capricornio. I'm just trying to help you. You could at least fake it better. You look like a cat on a hot tin roof. I think it is our hat. Before Owie can retort, small bells on the door announce someone's arrival. I'm trying to mind the volume levels over here. Yeah. Okay. Don't talk to me. I've got customers. Yeah, it's definitely our hat. Owie quickly turns towards the entrance. Oh, so. Good morning, Owie the witch. Oh. Is it? Good morning. I wasn't expecting customers this early. I'm not a customer. I'm a merchant. They call me Oso. I take the town's goods out to the big cities and bring back what they need. Passing through, I couldn't resist taking a look. It's the first time a witch has come to Greenhaven. The small creature sniffs around and stops in front of the cauldron, watching it curiously. She barks once, softly, and sits down. I just knew I was gonna get suckered right on in by this little critter. Looks like your friend has a good nose for potions. Oso laughs while petting the creature. Yeah, she tagged along on my last trip. Along the way, she wouldn't stop eating the herbs I carried in my packs. Speaking of which... He opens his briefcase, which seems to hold far more than it should, and pulls out 2 small hand-labeled jars. I had these two left over. Dreamer Bee Honey and Green Sage Leaf. If you brew something with them, you can keep whatever's left. Look at the little baby. Okay, I'm gonna try to back up a little bit. Taking the jars. Really? Of course. Yay! Okay, healing potion. Simple and reliable healing potion. Has a slight healing power and is fairly stable. Ideal for beginners. This is the potion we'll brew. Use the magic radar on the left as your guide. Press arrow up to go to ingredients. Okay, so I think we're in Grimoire here. Ingredients. Read each ingredient's description. It holds important clues. Drop them in the cauldron with enter. Oh no! I wanted to read it. Look at the radar. It's getting closer to the target shape. One more to go. How can I read the item? What, L? Oh no. No. It's just gonna make me click it. Stir with these arrows. Yay! Healing potion. Simple, reliable healing potion. Has yes, yes. Straight to the point. Well, a deal's a deal. That potion you brewed, can I have it? Which potion do you want to give? Yeah, okay, healing potion. Examining the potion. Not bad at all. You've got a knack for this. People will be lining up at your door in no time. Putting it away in his briefcase. Look at his briefcase! This looks like straight up a jar of a to-go container of butter pads. Like, it looks like slices of butter ready to go, which is hilarious to me. Putting it away in his briefcase. Perfect. Thanks, Obi. Yes, just what a rookie shopkeeper needs. An endless line of problems. Thanks! Let's see, I also have some electric lotus and stardust dew. Think you can make something interesting with them? He pulls out 2 more jars and sets them on the counter. Curious, taking the jars. Interesting combination. Let's see what comes out. You have new potions. Move through the grimoire with your arrow buttons to see them. Energy potion. Potion that boosts energy to the extreme, causing a frantic frenzy. Highly volatile. A different potion. The shape changed. And the fire arc on the radar too. Press up to go to ingredients. Can I look at other things, or are you just gonna force me to do everything? Drop the new ingredients into the cauldron. Okay. Do one of these. One more. The shape almost matches. Yep. Raise it with that to the max. Yay! Oh, potion that boosts energy to the extreme. Picking up the potion. Perfect. I definitely wasn't wrong about you. You've got real talent. That reminds me, I'm going to run out of ingredients soon. Would you know anywhere I could get more? That's no problem. I pass through Green Haven every so often. The roads aren't always safe. If you supply me with potions for the road, I'll bring you the ingredients you need. A fair deal, don't you think? Sounds good to me. By the way, this thing seems to have chosen where she wants to be. She's not mine. She joined me on the road. If you want her, she's yours. Ah! The small creature barks softly and sits next to Owie, wagging her tail. I've been chosen. I'm just spamming my own emotes because I love them. Yeah. Yeah, of course I'll keep her. All right, I think we can be friends. I'll call you Luna. Oh, with her little moon collar. These little horns are killing me. Luna walks up to Owie and licks her hand. Owie smiles while petting her. Congratulations, now you're a babysitter too. What's next? Opening a daycare? Good choice. Oh, before I go, he opens the briefcase. He opens the briefcase again and pulls out several bundles and jars, stacking them on the counter. First shipment on the house. Seriously, thank you so much. Now I can make all the potions I want. There has to be a catch, or he's a terrible merchant. Closing the briefcase with a click. Well, I think I've chatted long enough. They're expecting me at the tavern. If you need anything, don't hesitate to look me up. It was a pleasure, Owie the Witch. Also, waves goodbye and leaves the shop. Luna stays by Owie's side. So cute. Great. A clumsy witch, a useless mutt, and a brilliant hat. What a promising team. Sarcastic. Yeah, good thing we're in this together. The shop is completely silent except for the bubbling of the cauldron. Owie is slumped over the counter, visibly bored. Yawning. Nobody's coming. The doorbell chimes. Owie jumps in surprise. A man walks in with a firm stride and a wide smile. A young elf with a neutral expression follows, carrying a thick stack of documents. First of all, every anthropomorphic fox that's ever been created was meant to be attractive. Every single one. They do it to every single one. Started with Disney's Robin Hood. For me. This guy looks important, or at least he thinks so. Welcome! Can I help you with something? Extending his hand. So you're the new witch of Greenhaven. Pleased to meet you. Owie shakes his hand, taken aback. Yes, I'm Owie, and you are? I'm the mayor of Greenhaven, and this is my secretary, Lysandra. What a cozy place. The whole town is already singing your praises. It's just one person, sir. A very enthusiastic one. He hands her a small package wrapped in cloth. A small welcome gift. Freshly baked bread. It's cold. Thank you. That's very kind. By the way, get ready. Now that I've paid you a visit, people won't be far behind. Things are about to get busy. Finally, nothing like a crowd to liven this place up. Work hard, witch. After all, your profits are my profits. Yeah, I'll work hard, I guess. Perfect. No better time to start than now. What can you give me? He comes to your shop, gives you cold bread, and on top of that wants something for free. Toss some fresh water in the cauldron and give him that. It's more than he deserves. I am going to craft. A scale shaped like a seashell. How peculiar. Heals the body in silence, stubborn everywhere. Heals the body and calms the mind. Shifting crow feather. The crow drops one every time it shifts its mind. Sharpens the mind, lightens the body. Soft rabbit horns. Only sprout on full moons if nobody is watching. Strengthen the body, brighten the mind. Fresh, pure water. Crystal clear water with no notable magical properties. Just water. Falling stardust do when a falling star drops without asking permission. What a falling star drops without asking permission. Lightens the mind without touching the body. Each petal, oh, heart-side petals. Each petal is a love. No one dared to confess, bewitches the mind and wears down the body. Spectral essence. Bottled ectoplasm is a little ghosty kitty. Bottled ectoplasm, I'm very offended about it. Lightens up the mind and drains the flesh. Dreamer bee honey. Golden and warm. Its bees snore while they work. Soothes the body and brushes the mind. I love these little words. I'm gonna put one of these in. Soothes and brushes. Okay, I've made resistance potion. Potion that grants the physical and energetic endurance suitable for adventures and challenges. I feel like I don't love that the mayor is here asking for something for free right away, but at the same time, like, I want to make a good first impression. So I think I will give him the energy potion. Are you sure you want to waste a potion on him? I'd just give him water and call it a day. I guess I'll listen to my hat. And we will... Luna! What does Luna do? Is it potion? It's just water. All right. Perfect. Just what I needed. Well then, if you need anything, don't hesitate to find me. I'm almost always at my mansion. I picked a good voice for him without knowing. The mayor leaves, followed by Lysandra. Lysandra? I think I said Lysandra. Well, that was interesting. You've got the backing of a parasite in a suit. Nothing can go wrong now, right? Our hat is so pessimistic. I think... that was the easy customer. From now on, everyone's going to walk in with their own ideas. What you decide to give them or not give them will shape their lives. This is going to be fun. By the way, I'm starting a memory album. I'd like to fill it up with stuff. An album of what? Of you, mainly. Take notes. The face you made when the mayor said, "Your profits are my profits." How you talk to Luna in that high-pitched voice. Oh my god, I didn't click! Wait! Go back! You weren't paying attention, were you? Whatever. You can read the log anytime, and you'll be able to reread any dialogue there. I think you're gonna need it a lot if you keep this up. Okay. The face you make when the mayor said, "Your profits are my profits." How you talk to Luna in that high-pitched voice, thinking I don't notice. The exact moment you tripped over your own cauldron this morning. The sigh you let out when you saw the bread was cold. And every single time you're going to ignore my advice from now on. Oh, wow. Woo! Sassy hat. The doorbell chimes. An elf walks into the shop with a determined stride, as if she already knows exactly what she's going to buy. Under her arm, she carries a rolled-up mat that, the moment she crosses the threshold, starts screaming. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. This seems to be working. This feels like a nice natural stopping point for just right now. I need to munch on a little bit of snack, for a quick moment. So I'm going to take a little break. It's nice to have structured breaks. I'm pretty sure that we no longer have that viewer that was here earlier. I forgot to mention at the time that one of the rules here, especially for School of Noob, is for folks not to backseat. I know that a lot of times it's helpful advice, like that was pretty fun to know, especially when it comes time to playing the game. But if I'm to enforce any boundaries, I must enforce all the boundaries. So I'd really appreciate it if you don't give me helpful hints unless I ask for them, or unless I get stuck and I'm beating my head against the wall. I know that's a really benign example of it, but like I said, we have to enforce the boundaries. That's what makes this a space that is safe for folks to be in. So that is that. I'm gonna take a quick little break to eat some more. I can make sure that the cats are all good, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Hello, hello. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I remember to bring that back up. Yeah, so I think that this is just the game that I'm gonna play on Saturday. I think I'm gonna leave everything as it is. I'm glad I did this test run so that I know that Retro Rewind, my dyslexia really wants me to butcher that title, that the demo is having some issues. So I'm glad I got that out of the way. This seems like a very simple game. I think we'll be able to like really enjoy this with characters and voices on Saturday. So that should be fun. But I think that's it for tonight. I feel good with where things are at. Maybe I'll be able to do some streaming in between then and now, but kind of doubtful because I'm pretty beat. Had some stuff going on with my mom's health. So yeah, it's just been a lot. So I'm not going to push it too hard tonight. Possibly a stream in between now and then, but otherwise I will hopefully see folks on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be going live probably a good 30 minutes before that, just to make sure that everything's up and going and that we're good to go, so that when that raid train comes through, we are all set and rocking and rolling. But yeah, hopefully come on through. It is a Raid Train fundraiser to help counter the medical debt that has built up between a lifetime of disability, gum disease, but most recently a wisdom tooth removal. And that is awful. And medical debt is very, very scary. It is part of why I'm having problems with my mom, because she refuses to go and accrue some medical debt before her insurance kicks in. But enough about me. I hope that you all keep each other safe. We keep us safe. Look out for your neighbor. Look out for anybody who is being taken advantage of or persecuted under the current climate of individualism and bigotry and hatred. So yeah, be safe out there. Take care of each other. Now is a great time to start masking if you haven't been, and even if it's just in crowded areas like airports or airplanes. There's a whole hantavirus issue going on with that. Wearing a mask on a plane is a great idea right now. Wearing a mask on public transportation, in the grocery store, really anywhere that it's indoor and crowded, or even outdoor and crowded. Yeah, it hasn't gone away, and it is definitely damaging a lot of folks. So take care of people by taking care of yourself. Hope to see folks on Saturday. We should have a good time. Raising money to help take care of another comrade. So let's see if we can find somebody to raid out to. I don't know how many folks are around, but it is good practice to end a stream with a raid. It is all DJs right now. Oh, let's go raid. Let's see if I can do a raid message correctly. Uh-huh. Haha. So we're going to go right on over now to make sure that we know where we're headed, or who we're trying to fundraise for on Saturday. Let me save this. And then I'm gonna quit this game so that I'm all set. Okay, all right, we're good to go. Off to see Andrea. Bye.
starts for us. Click, clack. It's no longer just a sound. It's a warning.
Please go do so. But I appreciate it. Yeah, but Julian, I was saying though that I think for you all, like, you guys have been with me the longest out of like mods, so it just would be nice as like a thank you to every few months if I can do it, because it's just because that's like the thing. I know y'all don't mind sitting through the max ads, but like